We now know that the student actually called the teacher over to him during class change, and that's when school officials say for whatever reason the student stabbed the teacher in the chest. Then school officials tell us that the student actually grabbed another student. Luckily, the SRO was able to get there very quickly, and that's whenever the SRO took the 8-inch butcher knife away from the student. School officials say the student is a 13-year-old male, was taken into custody, will be charged with aggravated assault as well as bringing a weapon onto campus, and of course the school will also take disciplinary action. And a lot of people wondering, of course, how did the student get this 8-inch butcher knife into the classroom so that he could stab the teacher?
We don't have metal detectors in our schools, and we not search a student. It apparently was in the student's book bag.
The teacher was taken to the hospital. She was responsive and talking whenever she was taken, but it's not clear just how bad her injuries are. Again, she was stabbed in the chest. Now, school officials tell us that school will resume as normal tomorrow. They will have counselors here. The teacher in question, she was an eighth grader, is an 8th grade language arts teacher, and the school officials tell us there's no known negative history between the teacher and the student.